Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. How is everyone this morning? Kelly here with Sassafras on Carteret. Just making sure we are live. Kelly here with. Yep, we are. Okay, all right, let's get started. Good morning, good morning. Kelly here with Sassafras on Carteret with your Saturday Sassafras weekly update where we talk about new products, restocks, customer faves, books, and more. So let's get started because we've got a lot to run through today. So, what is today? Today is World Honeybee Day, where we celebrate beekeepers, honey lovers, and all things blooming. So, how are we going to celebrate today at Sassafras on Carteret Street? Well, I've got a couple different options for you. Up front in our pantry, I'm sure, excuse me, whenever there's a storm, like last night was a big one, the allergies come out. So, up front in our pantry section, we have a huge selection of honey for all of you honey lovers. And we've got a lot from Savannah Bee Company. So come on by, grab some of your favorite flavor of honey. We've got several different varieties up front. We have a couple different companies as well, but come and grab your favorite honey flavor. We also have honey sticks in the pantry, which are great snacks on the go. Also, if you head on over to our spa section, you'll also find Savannah Bee Company and the Naked Bee to pamper yourself with honey related products to celebrate World Honeybee. I had to take a moment. So, yes, we got lots of pamper items too. All right, in the spa section. All right, so also another way to celebrate World Honeybee Day is to, like I said, all things blooming. Head on over to our garden department and grab one of our Kobo plantable box candles. So what you get inside is a wonderful candle, and then you take the box, you break it up, you plant it, and these are two examples of wildflowers that help with pollination: sweet sunflower and heath lavender. So that's a really fun gift to give or to give to yourself. Again, it's a plantable package, and it'll help these wildflowers grow and help the bees so that we can get the flowers to pollinate. And again, celebrate World Honeybee Day. Okay, that's in the garden section. So that's talking about things happening today. Also today is actually National Relaxation Day. So what better way to relax than inside in the AC with a wonderful book? So at the end of this broadcast, I will talk about a plethora of new releases and customer requests that came in, but let's get on to the new items in the store that came in this week. All right, first and foremost, let's talk about this. I posted briefly last night new happy everything for the fall and winter. We've got both minis and big attachments in all of these. Trying to go seasonal here. The witchy witch boots. Now, if you're not familiar with Happy Everything, you have your bases. So you've got, your Kleenex boxes, your bowls, your frames, and then you have your attachments, okay? They're Velcro, and you change them out with the occasion or the season. So, two more left that we just got in. We'll still be getting a lot more in, but this was just the first shipment of the fall winter releases. Just came in. Again, these are available in both the mini attachments and the big attachments. All right, next. Our Blue Planet Eco Eyewear in both your readers. Lots of different magnifications, lots of different styles. Also, your sunglasses. And we do have several sunglasses that are also readers. All right. Next, y'all have been asking for these forever, and they finally came in. Our beaded blondes, our 14 karat gold plated bracelets, filled bracelets. Can't speak this morning. Let me get a little bit more coffee. These are waterproof, sweat-proof, tarnish-proof, and what just arrived? Extenders. So these are a little bit larger in size than the standard bracelets that we have, but we have several of these in stock. Y'all have been asking for them, so we got them for you. They are here at the middle register. All right, so come see me. All right, what else is new? What else is new? Oh, I love this one. So I took this photo of the Woods Memorial Bridge years ago from Ladies Island, and it's just been a banner on my Facebook page. And I thought, so many people come into the store and they're asking for a Beaufort-related postcard, a Beaufort-related note card, Beaufort-related anything. And we work hard to try to do that. I thought, what if I take that photo and I create something out of it? So we created, told you I got a lot to talk about today, so my basket's full. We created postcards and note cards with this design that I made. This is from the photo that I took, so you can't get it anywhere else because it's my photo. All right, and what I love most is I created playing cards with that same design, right? So get on in. These are exclusive here to Sassafras. You cannot get this design anywhere else. Okay, so what else is new? What else is new? Geometry. So excited about this one. The geometry table looks incredible right now. I mean, it is packed. What I'm so excited about, though, is when I was doing the ordering, I had Carrie go through all of the towels, and I was like, okay, which dishcloths do we have that match the kitchen towels? Because y'all been asking for matching sets, right? And the way that geometry works is they like to mix and match things. They don't necessarily match every towel with every dishcloth. But that's what you want, And so we worked for you to pair as many different designs up as possible to give you both the kitchen tea towel and the dishcloth so that they match. So these are all over in the geometry section. There's a bunch of matching ones. Now they're sold separately, but Carrie and Kathy did a great job of organizing it and just making it so easy for you to grab your favorite design, whether you want the towel and or the dishcloth. So new in geometry. Tons of designs. All right, what else is new? I talked about this last week. Just want to remind you, speaking of the pantry, 2 new pantry products. We tried these yesterday, the sweet Maui onion. Oh my word, they are delicious. The beef jerky is incredible as well. And those are over in the pantry if you're looking for a quick snack. Okay, restocks. Winding Road just came in. Right behind me, a ton of new and restocks of your favorite Atavine hand-woven purse. Now again, remember, these are sun-dried, slow-smoked, and that's what gives them this beautiful coloring and the fragrance, and most importantly, the durability to last a lifetime, okay? So right behind me at the middle register is where you can find your favorite Winding Road bag or purse. We restocked on several of our Biley and Shelf greeting cards. We got a lot of new ones. Restocks. So if you're looking for a greeting card, we got a ton of them up front. Okay, restocks on Emily Lex watercolor workbooks and the watercolor paint sets. They're in a new design now, but we have a bunch of these. All right. Am I missing anything? Nope, I don't think so. I think we're just going to head on to books. Then I'm going to let you go and I'm going to open the store. Okay, so a couple new books. If y'all have seen the 642 series of journals, these fly off the shelf every week. They're fun, they're quirky, they're, if you're giving one to someone that you love, nice, right? Just came out with a new one, and I think this is great. 642 tiny things to draw. And so it gives you different, inside, gives you different ideas on what to draw. A keyhole, an atom, a water droplet, a marble, something like that. I mean, it's just fun. This is a great gift, or if you just like to sketch, right? Also, we received requests for touch and feel books. We have a couple of them, but we just ordered this set of touch and feel that comes with 4 different books. You can get it as a set, or you can buy them individually. Okay, Now I'm going to attempt to go through these books as quickly as possible. So we have a lot because a lot of the books that were new releases, fall don't fall, new releases last week did not come in until yesterday. So here we go. Let's go through them quickly and then I'm going to let you go. You got to come on in to figure out what these books are about. But remember, we've got all of our new releases up front. Our categories of books are up front as well on the stage. And then also in the back of the store, the entrance at the back, we've got book selections there as well. So first up, we've got, this is a Southern Fiction. Came out actually this week. Got a romance comedy. This one came out this week. Another romance. This one came out last week. I'm short on time here. Fiction for women and family life. This one came out last week. These are all big sellers, folks. Fantasy came out last week. Semi-new mid-grade graphic novel came out at the end of July. Haven't done one of these in a while, but a home decor book. This one came out last week. Listed as a top seller. I love this one. This one came out earlier this summer, and y'all are going to love this for the kiddos. Who doesn't love Dr. Seuss? Couple more and then we're done. Okay, this one is a family friendship fiction book. Came out last week. These are all going to be up front. All these new releases are going to be up front. Suspense and Crime came out this week. Another new release this week. This is going to be a humorous comedy fiction. Another new release this week, Mystery and Suspense. This one came out at the end of July. This will be up in our politics and sci-fi section. One more. Came out last week. This is a fiction thriller. All right, folks, that is it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed everything I talked about today. If you want to learn more, head on in. I will be here from 10 to 6 today with Ruthie, Amelia, and Jean. Tomorrow we are closed. Monday we are open 12 to 5. And guess what? I'll be here on Monday. It's a special treat for you. And then Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. So thanks again for tuning in and hope to see you here and stay cool.